Well, hello. Thank you for joining me on the Church History Trail. And you can see the lovely scenery there. And where we are is we're actually on the CREGAGH Road in Belfast. And through the trees there, you can see the Orange Museum. But what I want to show you is this house here on our right. And it's a beautiful house. You can see it says GP surgery there, or general practitioner, in other words, doctor, but it's not actually a doctor today. It's actually a dentist today, so it is. And there used to be a family home. You can see a blue plaque there, and that blue plaque is actually for William F. McFADZEAN, who was a Phi C winner, Victoria Cross. He's born 1895, died 1916. He was a soldier. Says the Psalm, 1st of July 1916, and he lived here in Rubicon, his family home. So William was a war hero, probably known to his friends as Billy. But it certainly is a substantial house. You can see the moon there, putting in a wee appearance this evening. But great that it's still used. When these houses are abandoned, they have a tendency of dilapidating and then falling down. Where at least when they're used, they're maintained, which is good. So that's great that the dentist is using it. But it's a beautiful evening here on the CREGAGH Road. So there's another plaque here on the side of the house, and you can see that the board up the top there, it's a dentist today. But there's another board here for William, and it says, Rubicon, the family home of Private William F. McFADZEAN, Victoria Cross, who gave his life to save his comrades at Thiepval Woods on the 1st of July 1916, immediately prior to the Battle of the Somme. Now, when World War I broke out in 1914, many men from East Belfast volunteered for military service. Among those who did not return home, however, was William McFADZEAN. He was born in 1895 and he lost his life in 1916. And this is his family home, which is 372 CREGAGH Road, and quite a substantial house. Now, William is remembered for being the first winner of the Phi C during the Battle of the Somme in 1916. He won it for an act of extreme heroism, which saw him sacrifice his own life in order to protect his comrades. What happened was a box of grenades had fallen into their trench, and unfortunately, when some of them come out, some of them actually, the pins came off them. So William, seeing the danger to his comrades, he went and he jumped on them, and although his comrades were saved, unfortunately the grenades blew William to pieces. Only one of the men was injured, but unfortunately William lost his life, and so that's why he received the Phi C, for saving the lives of his comrades. Now, there was an initiative here in 1925, which was a development of almost 150 houses that was built here at CREGAGH for soldiers returning home from World War I to live in. So this was part of the Home Fit for Heroes initiative, which was launched by Prime Minister David Lloyd George. So the houses were built on 6 streets, and the names of the streets commemorated Ulster's involvement in the World War I battles, such as Thiepval Avenue and Somme Drive, etc. So this was part of the Homes Fit for Heroes. So you can see the house there of William McFADZEAN. So there's a notice board down here, which has a wee bit of war information on it, which I'm going to show you. Now, I'll read some of it out, but I won't read it all out. You can read it at your leisure. And we're certainly getting a good wee spell of weather this last few days. Still a wee bit cold, but we can live with that as long as the sun's out. So that's the Orange Museum, which is Museum of Orange Heritage, and that's King William III there. So this is the board here. This is CREGAGH Road. And you can see there, it says, "An appeal to you, give us a hand, old man." That was a poster during World War I, a recruiting poster. "Afraid I can't give you a hand. My knees won't let me." So that was a recruiting poster. And then that photo there, that's the Homes Fit for Houses under construction in August 1925. And then that's a rocky place. And it says there, the name CREGAGH comes from the Gaelic meaning rocky place. It is an ancient townland dating back to medieval times when it formed part of the territory held by the O'Neills of Clandyboy. And there's William McFADZEAN, VC winner. And you've also got Homes Fit for Heroes there. So you can pause the video there, have a wee read of those if you want. You can also see R.D. Bell there, who was a motorbike racer. You can pause the video and have a wee read of that as well. And you can also see Schomburg House there as well, which is the Orange Museum that I just showed you. So you can pause the video and have a wee read of that information as well. So I've covered a lot on William McFADZEAN, the VC winner. So thanks for watching and God bless.